What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? We are here live doing the U.S. session. We got a couple of the folks in here from Pip Getterz. Looking at a few charts, we think that the dollar might weaken up just a little bit today. The Aussie has weakened up. The pound Aussie went up last night. U.S. CAD went up last night. Looked like it's trying to take a retracement this morning. We're going to talk about that and a few more things coming up this week when we come back. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. What's up? We are back. We got BJ in the building. We got Terry in the building so far. Waiting for the rest of the folks to come in. But we're here. All right. Let's start at the top. Last night we had looked at the U.S. yen. We weren't sure. The dollar's still strong, so we were just looking to make sure and see. We actually see that it did hit some supply and broke a little bit last night. Still a long-term uptrend though. I'm looking at this sweet spot right here, maybe somewhere in here we're looking at. Last night US CAD, we had two zones actually. We drew a zone here, rally-based rally. Trade we gave away last night during the live, during the Asia session. We did a weekly recap last night. Told everybody to watch out for the US CAD hitting these highs. Okay, so as you can see, price did hit early this morning. Touched it, so it's just watching it now to see where it might end up. Okay, but overall the dollar is still strong. If you look at relative strength, the dollar is still strong. So we're still in effect there. Watching that drop, I believe the dollar is gonna get a little bit strong. Weak, sorry. All right, BJ's in the building. U.S. Swiss, Terry's here. What's up, Terry? What's up, BJ's? We'll tell the world what's happening.
Hey guys.
Again, fellas, I think the dollar's gonna weaken up just a smidgen. And we have no news, so there's nothing that's gonna like turn anything around immediately right now. There's nothing that's gonna turn something around. So New Zealand and Aussie still weak, so we're just really looking for shorts. Maybe the CAD might weaken up this morning. Still waiting for the New Zealand yen shorts too. We still got that lined up. I think the yen is going to strengthen up. Oh, blew right through that thing. So he blew through some daily supply. So this is officially a high time frame uptrend now. Randy's in the building. What's up, Randy? Everybody's here or slowly coming in? Randy, did you watch the live last night? Raphael's in the building. Okay, y'all slowly coming in there. How Swiss is going off. So the pound is trying to get strong now. It's a little weekly nudge we got going. Let me put y'all in the game. Raphael, what's up?
Hey, good morning, Pip Getterz.
What's good, buddy? You all right?
Hey, I missed a few class, man. I'm in Rhode Island. I'm gonna take a flight back to Atlanta around 1 o'clock today.
Oh, you in Rhode Island?
Mother, brother.
Are you with your father?
With my mother.
Oh, you with your mother? Yes. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. You up there with all the good seafood, man.
Man, tell me about it.
You up there with all the good seafood, bro. You said Rhode Island. I was like, oh.
Yes, sir.
All the good seafoods up there in Rhode Island and Connecticut. Austin. They got them lobster rolls, man. Oh, jeez. Bring me a lobster roll back. Nice buttery lobster roll. I'll take one of those. All right, so we got the pound. Actually, let's go to Forex performance. We have the Aussie as the weakest currency. Euro and the pound are the stronger ones. New Zealand, Aussie are the weaker ones. The yen is kind of weak too. The pound CAD last night was just beautiful. I went to sleep, obviously, after the live, but this was a good trade. The US CAD was a decent one too. It's just right from the zone I drew last night, and it is tanking. So I was saying that the US might get weak this morning. I think it's going to drop a little bit, folks. Because it came from the zone. I drew this weekly high last night. This high. And it actually touched it. So it's dropping. I think it's going to drop a little bit, folks. Let's see if we can get in here maybe. US Swiss, I give that till about 5. I would go long back right here. This little drop base rally. If something was in here, I might go long again. Somewhere in this little area, 500. New Zealand dollars coming up. So all this stuff that's been dropping for forever is taking a retracement. New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD has. Go ahead.
One of my trade just went to my son.
Which trade is that?
The dollar CAD.
Long or short? Long
short.
or short? Short?
I mean long.
Yeah, it just hit some weekly supply though. Watch out.
Okay.
Dollar just hit some weekly supply. I'm looking at this base drop up in this New Zealand CAD right in here, this little area right here. Maybe in there somewhere. Let me check the chats. Let me put my docs up so I can have my chat up in case somebody's in. That way I don't know. You said the US CAD? Let's look. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Okay, so it's hitting the same zone. Because I drew this last night. It's just because it hit this weekly area. I'm watching it.
Oh. I quoted the 4-hour chart and I drew that zone too.
Yeah, we drew it last night. Sometime last night. It came back. It's just that because of this weekly high here.
Okay.
The dollar's strong regardless, and the CAD seems like it wants to weaken up. So, did you jump in it?
I'm in it.
Okay, good job, good job. Just watch out because it's coming from up here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna modify my target then.
Yeah, just be a little careful because it's coming off of that supply zone. I still like this New Zealand yen short too. I'm not getting up off of that. I still like this short. These New Zealand shorts, I still like them. Let's look in this 4-hour candle. We do have this little area right in here in the New Zealand Swiss. And we got this top area too. You see how this just came up and fell and broke this low? This right here, you see how it just came and melted?
Yeah, the drop page drop.
Yeah, so I still like the top area. I always like these top areas. The middle ones work too. It's just sometimes I just be like,
I'm learning from you, man. I'm just conservative, taking the lower low and the high.
Conservative. Nice. This is a nice little low. Watch this for this morning right here too. See this? 1, 2, 750. Pay attention to that this morning, fellas, ladies and gents. That's not a bad one. Right up in there. Not a bad shot. See. We just broke 94 on this pound New Zealand. Let's see. See this base rally at 94 right here?
Yep.
I don't know what that might. That's a little base rally right there. 15 minute. Let's look at a 20. 30. It's a 30-minute base rally. It might touch. It's at 500 now, so maybe we'll get a little retracement down to 94 even. 250's in the middle, but you know me, I'm not in love with 250. I'll take this 94 though. 94 even. Pound Swiss came down. We got a 90. This thing look like it just want to go right now. Pound dollar. This is a little bit more conservative down here. This is a little bit more right now. This is a very bullish 5 o'clock candle. So what is the 9 o'clock candle getting ready to do? Rally, base, rally.
So I have a question. Like the trend is down. So the 4-hour candle,
not this one, it'd be this one.
5 o'clock. Yeah, that one. You quad that one, right? The big one.
Yeah. So somewhere in here.
So somewhere where?
In here, I'm looking for short. Somewhere in here.
Oh, because that like around there broke that demand zone.
Right. 50% line
Okay.
or up here.
Okay. Okay.
But for right now, I think it might just continue past this and get up in here.
Okay.
Up into this low
That
area.
week of it.
Yeah. Up in here somewhere. Price may continue up. This is a little bit of supply though, but the pound right now strengthened up a little bit. Let's go to the pound is number one over here. The pound dollar might not be the best because the dollar is still kind of strong. Pound Aussie, pound New Zealand, pound Swiss. I like this for the pound New Zealand though, somewhere in here. Pound Swiss. What's the pound Aussie doing?
Pound Aussie is very weak. Pound is
Well, the
strong.
pound is strong. Yeah, the Aussie's weak.
Mm-hmm.
I like this zone, but it's something about this 5-minute zone at 250. This pound CAD just took off last night. This was one of the trades of the night. So
I like that song too.
Yeah, this was a good zone last night. I didn't go and redraw it or nothing like that, but it was a good zone. It left here. It shot up so far. 150? Sheesh. I should have definitely got in that last night. I was tired though. That's just going back and forth. That's like a headache right now. Oops. This is the top of the 4-hour though, so just what's this? 6. It's the top of the 4-hour. It might do a little shuck and jive up there. Gets up there, does a little shuck and jive. Doesn't want to break this low. What's that U.S. CAD doing? It's going back up, huh? It's working. Zone work twice. U.S. Swiss, U.S. yen. New Zealand dollar. Dollar is too strong for me to be playing. Dollar is very strong. So we just hit a 4-hour high.
Yeah.
Got another 4-hour high right there. Somewhere in this little combobulation. That's a nice drop, base drop right here. Jeez, that's beautiful. Maybe if price got there this morning, I might short that. Since the dollar's so strong, might not be a bad short. Yeah, that might not be so bad. This drop, base drop right here. Then you got one right above it. You got the 64 even at the 50% line itself.
Okay.
Right there. And obviously the trend is down. You see the movement averages, so Yeah. All right, so this is the 4 hour, but this is the 4 hour high right here. This is the high in that 4 hour candle right there. This one. So somewhere in here, I would short that to come back down. This little doji.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I like it too. Most definitely. Like this zone for the New Zealand Swiss. And that's only because the Swiss is kind of weak itself. I like that. Let's see what these 9 o'clock candles finna do. Ain't no news today, so obviously y'all can see that this pound, these is gonna keep going. Let's look in here and see what's going on. There's a base drop right here in the pound New Zealand at 1.95. See that? Bang. Let's see what this is. Ooh, that thing is steaming up there. This candle right here. Let's see. We're going to start looking at gold and some cryptos too. I had some people in the live last night like, can we look at crypto? And I was like, all right, bet. So we can be looking at some gold, some crypto.
I can't trade gold with a one.
That's cool. There's other accounts you can trade. You still a baby at this, bro.
Yes, sir.
I know you've been doing it a while, but you know, you're still a baby at this. You got a long way to go. There's a different type of accounts you can get for that. You open a trade station account if you really
I
want
did
to.
long time.
Huh?
Long time ago when I started.
Yeah, I know. You can open one. It ain't too late. Trade station still in existence. They still there waiting for you, players. They ain't going nowhere. I still got representatives. They not going nowhere. They here. They like DMX. They ain't going anywhere. Pound dollar is screeching. Pound dollar went from weak to strong real fast, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. That short, very strong.
Here we go. See what this hitting on. See this wick over wick right there?
Yeah, it's going straight to that wick.
Kind of this area and this area too. Both of these little areas for short on the pound dollar. We still got the pound is weak. Dollar is super strong. So it's just taking a retracement. I think it's going to get somewhere though. Getting somewhere. I drew this Aussie dollar long last night. I did take it though. This is a trade I did take. I didn't think it was going to do much though. So I just said I just wanted a couple. I wasn't supposed to be trading this morning. I don't know if y'all.
You took that trade?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember me drawing. Well, y'all wasn't here last night. This little drop base rally right here. I'm in this right now. This rally base rally right here.
Nice.
No wick at the back. I drew that last night too. I just because the dollar was so strong, I didn't think anybody was gonna take it. But it's working. A little bit. That's no big deal.
Yeah.
Though. I'm not in love with it. It's not like gonna free me or nothing. The dollar's still strong. Aussie CAD came from this. It touched the line. I drew this last night too. I said that because we drew this low, and I said that price was gonna break this low and come to this drop base rally with two higher highs. And that's exactly what it did. There's a zone in here.
Mm.
Terry, you still there with us?
Yes, sir.
You right over there?
Yeah.
You jumped in anything yet, or you just cool?
I'm just watching.
Just watching? Okay.
I'm just watching you draw zones like crazy.
I've been doing this a little while, man.
You got lightning in that mouse.
Yeah.
I've been doing this a while, and I said that last night in the live too. I was like, if my mouse is moving too fast, I'm sorry. I just been doing this a long time. I can fly through charts in my sleep. Super sleep, I can fly through charts. Fing, 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 fing. Find 100 zones. But I do want to start looking at gold. This is nice. This Aussie Swiss right here. Not bad. Check that out. Trying to get the world to be able to swing through charts like this. That's not a bad little, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad right there. This little area of demand. And we got some friends over here. Look. Bing, bing. It's not a bad area to hang out at, I don't think. We'll see. Put an alert on it. And I like the fact that it's 69 even. Of course. And we broke this high right here to the left. And we probably got some. Do we got any moving average under here? Okay. What it is this is a low, a daily low, which is the bottom of the quad of this candle. Since we broke this daily candle, we going to the bottom of the quad of this daily candle and some of that daily candle. But I'm looking at this area right here. Price to come back down in there. I think that'll be a good little I think doing the Asia sessions too live, I think that helps because some people I think want to do after work. So the Euro pound short trade worked. It came right to the target, right to the long. That was from last night too. That was a good. This is the bottom of the 4-hour, two higher highs. So this is the obvious first target. And we got some moving average still going up underneath. So yeah, this is obvious first target. Let's see what this Euro pound does out of the zone. It might do something. Aussie CAD, Aussie Swiss, Aussie New Zealand, Aussie Yen, Aussie dollar, Aussie Yen. The yen is going to continue to push price down. I think the yen is just, this is what the yen looks like right now. So y'all just be prepared to short this. Maybe we got all the momentum above us, all time frames with these moving averages. Maybe we'll get this to push or break 95. Let's see. What's right here? It could pop up from here. It can't break this for some reason. So we'll see what the 9 o'clock, well, not 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock candle does about this. case that 9 o'clock candle tries to pop up. Trying to come up in here with it. Little drop area here. No wick at the back, 250. In case it tries something funny. Could retest this and it could just keep going. The momentum is so crazy. So I think the yen is trying to strengthen up, folks. Sliding from down here to here. Let's look at it. This pound yen is a long, just don't know where. It's the yen is trying to strengthen up, but I don't know. Let's see. I think the pound can get to right here. Pound yen. It's a beautiful short if we can get up here. Pound yen, if this can get up here, this would be a beautiful short. If it can get here though. And Randy, if you want to look at any indices, just holler at me. If you want to look at any indices, any oils, any US 30s, anything, y'all say something, I'll get in there directly. Josh. What's up, Josh? I see you in the chat. How you feeling? Man, that pound Aussie was crazy. Euro dollars coming out the zone back that way. Again, you have to watch that thing coming up to that top. US yen is dropping. So what is the US CAD doing? Yep. From that short last night. Josh, did you take this short from the US CAD last night? These are a couple of trades I probably think I should have took myself. But there is 5 days. Like tonight, because there's no live. That's why I don't mind doing the mornings, because like tonight and tomorrow night, it's just all for me. It's all me. I like this though, US Swiss at 500. This drop-based rally, hammer time. See. New Zealand making its way to a nice little area of shortness. Short. Come on, New Zealand yen, stop playing. I'll put an alert here. And an alert there. That'll work. This pound Swiss, because the Swiss is so weak, this is going to keep going. It already broke through this wick over wick and this structure here. This is going to keep going that way. It's just, where do you get in this darn thing? The supply zone just got smashed. So this is going to keep going. It's just, where, oh, where? I think this is going to be a nice little short for the pound dollar. It just broke this too. Pound yen. If anybody sees something, BJ, if you see something, let me know. Or if anybody sees anything, let me know. last night. This was fire. Or if anybody in the chat wants to look at something, let me know. Pound Aussie short 1.77000. Drop base drop. Top of the 4 hour right here. It's in this 4 hour candle. Rally base drop. Just a touch. Just a little bit. This drop base drop right here. Price has left here a couple times. Let's look over here. I think we got some selling pressure in here. I think the pound Aussie's going to get here and the pound dollar is going to get up. I think the pound's going to short from their little zones just for a little spell. Oh, come on, pound. You don't try that foolishness. Haters. Just some real haters. Change that. Switch that up. Oh, come on. Y'all can't get in these zones real quick. Euro dollar did come out of there this morning. Nice. Euro Aussie. This little fight right here, I kind of like that. Right at 500 or 5,000. That fight to hold, and then psh. I kind of like this. This little drop base rally doji area at 5 even. Kind of like this little ding. If it came back down here, I wouldn't mind taking a little shot at that. Actually, I pretty much do like this. Since the Aussie's so weak, the price was to come back down here, maybe for the 9 o'clock or the 1 o'clock candle later on today. That is pretty mean right there. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope. But you gotta wait for that to get back down here. So look, came here, try to short, popped up, try to short again, and then bang. So pay attention to that, folks. That's not a bad one. Euro pound is coming out of the ground. Boy, the short was amazing last night. It's not bad. 50 pipper dipper. Let's see. Aussie dollar still going. Okay, boo. For those, I drew this last night. For those that didn't see that, I did draw these last night. Terry, you was in the live. I know you saw. I just didn't. I didn't think anybody would take it though because the dollar was so strong.
It was strong, yeah.
Just me though. You know, I'm a kamikaze, so you know I'm like, bump that.
Kamikaze was lightning in the mouse.
Kamikaze in. Not all the time, just sometimes. Sometimes kamikaze get you in trouble. I like this though, fellas. Right down in here. Can we look at the yen futures, which would be the U.S. yen? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't think the dollar yen is gonna stop no time soon. Just go long. Is the yen futures like flip the opposite way around? I don't know if you can see this zone, but I've had this zone since last night. I got the US yen doing a Watusi right here in this 4-hour chart. And if not, definitely here. The yen, the dollar's just not going to stop at all. Right now, right now. This it right here. If you're looking at this, Josh, these are my two little areas of speculations. Actually, let me move this up just a smidgen. These areas right here, I would be looking to buy right here. Somewhere in here. This is a 3-hour chart, so a scalp right here isn't bad. It's actually coming to it right now at 500. Y'all looking at this? Somebody might not even mind taking this right now. Josh, you just missed a good trade like a week or two ago on the US yen in the morning. Oh, man. Raphael took that trade.
Yeah.
This little area right here that, see this? Push, 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 and then this just did that and broke that. Closest to current price, this moving average is way right here, way, as they say in the South, way up under here. I don't see anything underneath it. I mean above it right now. Oh, come on now. This is not bad right here either. Know this. We got a lot of friends in here. I don't know if we got any scalpers in the building, but this right here might be some. High time frame, more this area right here. Swing traders. And it's a tough one too, so you know. I'd actually like to watch and see what this or this does. This rally-based rally right here. Just to see. This little drop-based rally. All right, all right, all right. It's the beginning of a new week, so hopefully everybody's doing well. Don't rush in your trades. Take your time. And if you prepare on the weekend, look at that. The US CAD came to the second zone.
Yep.
That's why I was saying, well, last night it hit this to the short, then to this. I don't know what my fascination was with the US CAD last night. But I was watching the US CAD. It's the bottom of that 4 hour. This is the bottom of the 4 hour. Raphael, this is the bottom of the 4 hour right here.
The week over week.
Yeah, that's the bottom. This the actual bottom right here. And then you got 129 almost here. That's the bottom. Which would have been this rally, base rally / wick over wick. But because we coming off of this weekly up here, that's what's scaring me to death. Because that's weekly. We just got to see what's happening. What's happening? I still think it's going to drop some more.
I think so, yeah.
And
this is coming from
this US Swiss is going to hop up out of here too. Somebody just sent me a list of cryptos to look at. In case y'all didn't know, we went to Forex, not Forex Factory, FX Street. Ripple is set to do like a 50% retracement or something. I don't know what Eurodollar, crypto. Yeah, crypto's taking a bleed. So all you crypto people, I was saying that last night, people that are in the crypto, like all the cryptos are getting their face punched. And gold extends losses because that dollar is so strong. So last night we were looking at some crypto, and I'm gonna start looking at this gold chart just to see what's about to happen. What, gold? Well, the dollar being that strong, gold is gonna drop. Period. So it's just all kind of ways to make the money. You know, correlation. But you think it's hard looking at 28 charts? Try looking at 48. I would definitely need some chart help at that point. It'd be hard to look at crypto and indices and Forex by myself. US Swiss right in this little pocket right here. I don't know if y'all see this. This little pocket. This is the bottom of this 4 hour candle. Right here. This green candle right here. We got some demand in here. So we got this wick over wick at the 50% line, and we got the bottom of this 4 hour candle, which would be this. Sell, sell, sell. Come up one more selling point. Sell again. No. Man, look at that, folks. There she blows. BJ, there you go. We're going to redo all these songs because I'm telling you. We're going to have a trading remix album.
Just trade mix.
Trade mix. Trade mixtape. You listen to it while you trade. Let's see what that does when it gets in there. This is a big bearish candle though too, so watch out for that 4 hour candle starting, and then maybe the 4 hour candle will hit this. Not 4 hour, the 9 o'clock. The 9 o'clock open and then come down in here and pop back that way maybe. I forgot what time it was. I'm looking for these 9 o'clock candles to do something.
About to do strange.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy. Let me move this US CAD zone. Maybe this rally base rally right here that blew through this. This is a 4 hour rally base rally. I used to have that relative strength chart for 7 currencies, but lost it. Are you referring to this, Josh? Is this what you're talking about? Let me know if this is what you're talking about, Josh. My email's up on here too, so you can email me if you want. I got it right there on the YouTube. And here. All right, so this 4-hour candle right here just blew through 29. Let me know if that's the one you're referring to, and I'll see if I can get it to you. We got a wick over wicks, rally base rally right here. Broke through this. Let me get an alert when this gets hit. Just to let me look at it again. Was that the new relative chart from this AM or last night? It's the same one from last night. It doesn't change much from this. It's the dollar's still strong. Sandra, you remember these short? Did you take any trades from these last night, Sandra? That U.S. CAD short or something? Look at this New Zealand CAD. You just couldn't get up here, could you? Hater. I'm so waiting for this short right here. New Zealand yen. If it pops in here, it is going. So we slowing up a little bit. Whichever direction the market is going in right now, I think it's going to continue to do it for just a little bit. I think price going to come down in here. Now Aussie too. We'll start back up soon. Not trading at the moment. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. We're in no rush. Come on, y'all just don't want to give us no burn this morning. Whatever. Just get in there, man. Maybe the next 4-hour candle might hop in there. But this would be nice too if that euro dollar got in here. Euro yen. That's where yours is at?
Yeah.
Or yours is? You know, I'm trying to talk like I got some etiquette on live. My mom be watching me. What you mean? That's not how I taught you how to talk. She be talking about prepositions and all that. I be like, look, you never end a sentence with a preposition. Like, Mom, what you think this is? English class? My mom be tearing me up right now, like English teacher. I'm a math man, Mom. I'm not into English, okay? The way you touch. This Euro New Zealand might be a long, like, near future. Like, you might see this just leave right in front of our very eyes. Oh boy. Little doji action. This might just leave from Ryan Chin. Right now. That's what it looked like.
What it look like?
Uh-oh, my sister just jumped in the thing. She must have heard me. She must have heard me talk about my mother. Tamara heard me talk about my mom. That rally-based rally, Euro New Zealand leaving red now. Tamara said, good morning, Q. Yeah. And I'm telling Mom what you said. Sandra, thank you though. And Josh, if you still here, thanks. I see some of y'all. It seems like some people at work, they going in and out. A lot of chats. It's the first time I got some chat. Well, last night the chat was crazy too. So this is becoming more and more exciting. It's like double chats. I got Zoom chat and I got YouTube chat. And you never know who's going to pop in on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. Your aunt might say, hey, Clinton. So you just never know. Euro Aussie, Euro New Zealand. That thing is trying to leave right now. Y'all see that? It's like literally trying to get out of here. In case you try to do a double dip, dippity dip. And I'm gonna do it. In case it tries to double dip. Trade responsibly, people. Look at that euro pound. Boy, that I don't know, between that and the pound CAD. It's a good, what's the pound CAD? Beautiful trade. I'm not feeling these pounds right now. They're not trying to get to our zones. Anybody looking at anything else? Anybody? Share and share alike. Sharing is caring. Is anybody looking at anything worth sharing? How about this CAD yen trying to fall? I still don't trust it. This is the previous day's candle. It could go higher into it. See this candle? This rejection, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. That's what we looking for. We just hit a drop, base drop at the 50% line. We a little late on this one, ain't we? Well, this is a 5 o'clock. Come on back up in here, see what's happening. It's just that we got these moving averages underneath. Once it breaks this 2-hour moving average and this 1 hour, I gotta let it break that first. But I would take the retest. If it came back up here, I would take this retest. I would. This felt bang, and it came back up in here, I would take the retest of that. 4-hour drop, base drop. So if a new candle started today, like the next daily candle opened and came up here and touched this, I'm in it. So if the new candle that's going to open at 5 o'clock today, later on today, if that candle opened and came in here and touched that, I'd short the crap out of it. But you'd have to let this get up in there. Whose background interference is that? Turn it down, turn it down. We got a bullish candle in the Euro CAD, broke the previous. Let's see, we do have a 4-hour above, but we got the 3, the 2, the 45, the 1 underneath. Now, y'all know I like the tops and the bottoms. This is a beautiful bottom. Price broke here. It's like those trend things. Price pops, breaks a high, comes back down, and bang. That's what you want. So we broke a high. I'll leave a wick over wick at this 50% line just to see. Yeah, somewhere in there. Keep your eyes open. The Swiss is weak. The euro is trying to beef up. Very classy zone right here. Very simple. Let's look at that at 20. 35. Not bad either. Euro Aussie again later on this morning. We have to just set an alert on this. Alert, 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 alert. Did this hit already? Euro New Zealand touched already. Don't let this fool you. Don't let it fool you. Just the 9 o'clock candle, folks. So look for this Euro New Zealand 9 o'clock candle to probably pop this way. 9 o'clock just hit, folks. Folks, keep the noise down. I don't know who that is. Keep it down before I mute you. U.S. yen. I like that. I do. I like this too. U.S. CAD definitely going to continue to fall off of this candle. I know it's going to go back up, but it's going to fall off of this 4-hour candle. Now that we fell from there, what's our next supply zone? We curved over too in the 45-minute, and we curved over. Oh boy. You watching it. This is going to fall if 9 o'clock candle is going to tank right down into here. Wonder if I would get in at this 250. Let's see. Let's just do it like that. Price comes in here, fall back down. Anybody have any questions? All right. Pound Swiss, I think just hit. Oops. Sorry. Let it hit 500. Now the pound want to be turning around without coming to our zone. Look at this foolishness. Some haters, man. They don't want to never let us in. All right. So everybody, nobody has any questions right now at the moment? Nobody in the chat has any questions? Now, people in the chat, y'all welcome to ask questions. If y'all have any trades y'all want to discuss. Terry, you still in that, you got out the Aussie yen, you said, right? Or was it Aussie CAD you were in?
It was the Aussie cat.
It was Aussie CAD?
Look at it. Could have squeezed a little more out of it.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's always tonight. There's always tomorrow. And I know you don't sleep much. Really, CAD yen? You couldn't just stick your forehead in here? You had to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch that. I just got some alerts set. We had some good zones hit, though, last night. I'm still not over on this. This is probably going to pity pat. Pity pat. Hey, who's looking at this euro? You looking at this euro yen, Terry?
Let me take a look.
You see it's getting into some good supply? Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
I mean, some,
It's close to my zone.
like, I would love for it to get in here.
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
But you see this? It touched that bottom wick, man. That's what all the trades are doing right now. They being like if you didn't take this, it would come all the way in here. Now, oh, Q's taking the tops. Now we gonna go right before the top. We gonna turn. Did y'all get the word? Q is taking tops. Not today, he's not. The U.S. CAD was a good one, though. Oh, man. Haters. I like this short, though. Oh, this is creme de la creme. Price still might get in here, okay? Because we still got some upward momentum, so that next daily candle just might get in here. Don't trip. Don't trip. Let's see what's down here. So it just touched this little area here. Might get it to bounce further in here. We still got some upward momentum. Again, we got some, and this was a lot of buying pressure right here. So this might just touch this right here and give you a little bit more. It's just acting funny right now, that's all. The US CAD is trying to go up before it touches our, I wanted to actually come back down and the 1 o'clock candle take off. Something from down here, if we can help it. Welcome everybody. Welcome for the people who just poked their faces into. We appreciate you. Looking for the US CAD to drop, US Swiss come back down in a little bit. Trying to think, been live over. I was saying this last night too. It's good sometimes that you don't have news. Then sometimes it's good that you do, because like news helps push, price in your direction or in a direction. And when you don't have any news, it's like You gotta rely straight on zones, price to come back to a zone. It's not bad. Only you can make me happy. Now you want to be dropping. Let's see what this pound switch try to do. To try to hurt our feelings. The pound got a little weak, went from the front, then dropped a little bit, and softened up on us just a smidget. If anybody wants to take this, they can. Let me see. We do have all kind of moving averages underneath, but we just did hit a daily high. Top of the quad and a daily. So I should have re-looked at that, huh? We'll see what this does. See if it fights to come out the zone a little bit. How the pound just got so suckery that quick. Switch just got so strong. That happened. We coming off of this daily. Let's see if this moving average holds us up or down. Either way, depending on how you look at it. Not bad though. It's not an ugly zone. But you have to see what it does. Looks like it wants to work a smidgen. I'll work a little bit for you, Q. Maybe not. You gotta give it some time. And it's a Swiss pair too. So y'all know Swiss pairs, they act funny. It takes a while for it to move. The fact that it's a pound pair might help it move a little bit because it's the pound. Pounds move a little bit different than other pairs. Usually pairs that don't move much, when you add the pound to it, that's what makes it move a little bit more. So the pound Swiss will move more than probably any other Swiss pair. I really don't feel like sitting here watching paint dry though. Come on out the zone, man. Let's see what this other stuff. Remind me to go back to that, y'all. Aussie, New Zealand. Aussie's trying to strengthen up. CAD. Euro CAD. Hope Euro Aussie's finna hit. I don't want this alert to go off though. Euro New Zealand's kind of still in this zone. Euro yen's leaving the top. So the euro's just getting ready to weaken up a little bit. Yen. Dollar. Pound Swiss may come out the zone just a smidgen. The Swiss is kind of weak. The pound was weak too, but then it got strong. So maybe the weakness will probably kick in. But I want to see if the pound Swiss does at least come out the zone a little bit. It's not bad, but it's a Swiss pair. So that's what you got to deal with. The Swissons. Not a lot of pips either. 10 pips, not a big zone. Let's see what it does. Again, if y'all have questions, let me know. Leave them in the comments in the chats. We'll go over it. If y'all want to look at any chart specifically, we'll look at it too. Literally. So watch for these 4-hour turns, folks. Price just hit some supply and demand. U.S. yen. Come on, you couldn't have got in here just a little bit? Dang. Raphael, did you get in this? Or was it the U.S. CAD? I'm sorry, sir.
No, sir.
Was it the
The
U.S.
US
CAD?
CAD below my stop loss.
It hit your stop loss?
Yes, sir.
I was telling you this. I was like, it was coming off of here. I was like, watch this, because this what it's coming off of.
Yep.
It was coming off the weekly, and I know the U.S. dollar is still strong, but because it was coming off of this, right here, you gotta look.
Yeah, it might be the
got-
tracement. It will be more deeper, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta look above your head before you know. Just a little bit, but you're getting better though. I know you know that.
Yeah.
I know you can tell you're getting better. Pound New Zealand. Pound Swiss is dropping, huh? Well, it ain't over yet, so we'll see. It's 10 pips, if that. Not even 10 pips. We'll see if it comes out of there. It has a little bit of momentum with it. Just doesn't look like it wants to do it right now. Be surprised. There's so many times I see a trade come right here and then that thing just turn around. So give it some time, 10 pips. What's this? Pound yen. Form of supply turned demand in the pound yen for the pound yen traders. Maybe. We got some momentum this way. I wouldn't knock it. Pound yen long right here at 500. Maybe we'll get some fight that way. Not a bad zone. Then, of course, you got I want to see if this pound goes from, it is weak on relative strength wise, but I want to see if this pound really blow through all these zones. Come on, pound Swiss, you better fight for your rights. All right, y'all. Probably tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be back in here and we'll go over these trades. I might even do a live tonight if I get super bored and I don't have anything to do, or if I take my trades and my trades are done, I'll do another live tonight. I don't like how this is acting for now. But I'll do a live tonight. We'll look at some of these pound trades that we drew up. I'll go back over this Aussie dollar probably. See how far it goes. It did break this 7 even, so just see how far it goes. I wanted to just get about right here and I would have been fine. Maybe 500. This wick over wick right in here. But anything before tonight or tomorrow, y'all just email me, give me a holler. I might send out another Zoom link. What's this? Coming out of here. It's a euro pound coming out that zone from the short to the long. Actually working. I'd have never thunk it. Euro Aussie didn't touch yet. Euro New Zealand still bubbling out the zone, still trying to figure it out. And the pound Aussie's dropping still. Pound cat, really, man? Hate you sometimes. So what's the pound Swiss? Pound yen, trash. That means the pound Swiss is trash too right now. It's trash. So now the pound wants to get weak, which I probably knew. It still was weak. I just was like, why is it strong today? So the pound pump faked us from here and got really weak. The Aussie's still weak though. So, whose dog is that? I just muted somebody. I just muted everybody real quick. BJ, you still on the line though?
Yeah, I'm still here, man.
Yeah. Somebody's dog just came in flying like, what's up?
Doing something.
All right. The Euro pound is coming out the zone, and so is the Euro Swiss. It's hilarious. So the Euro Swiss is coming out the zone. Euro CAD is playing. Euro Aussie dancing. Euro New Zealand's coming out. I'm not feeling the pound right now. Maybe when it gets to the pound Aussie, I might feel it. Just disappointing. Maybe this is a better zone too. Again, this is why I like bottoms and tops. No diddling in the middle. I should have waited, for this, but All right, y'all. US yen totally pump faked our zone, at least for the moment. US CAD, I believe, is still going to fall. Like I told you, that 9 o'clock candle. 1 o'clock candle is going to drop. US Swiss totally missed our zone. Just bounced on us. New Zealand got back weak, which was weak. The pound got back weak. That's what I'm surprised. I figured it would have gave us a little bit more. Let's not over. Pound Swiss, you so dirty. Should have waited for here. Just patience, folks. Using patience. Very important. Just couldn't wait. And I was talking about this high right here too, and I was just like, nah. And it was like, yeah. 4-hour high, pound dollar. And this probably should have been automatic, being that the pound was so weak and the dollar was so strong. But you know how when relative strength comes out, they scare you. Because you think the pound is strong, and it's really not. It's just strong for the moment. Pound Aussie, Euro dollar, Euro yen. All right, we'll see what this Euro New Zealand does and this Euro Aussie does, and we'll talk about it later on today or tomorrow. It still hasn't hit yet. Almost, but it hasn't hit yet. But we'll talk about them tomorrow. Euro pound leaving the zone. Oh, wow. Look at Euro Swiss is right off the entry, blaring. So the Euros kind of got cute on us. As long as the Aussie stays strong too. Stay strong, Aussie, because I'm still in this. Drew this last night. Maybe if it gets up here, I'll get out. Other than that, I'll see you fine folks this evening or tomorrow morning. I'm still surprised at this Euro pound. This was crazy. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. This was a good zone. From the short to the long. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later on. So hit me up. Terry, Randy, I'll holler at y'all. BJ, the whole squad. And I'll see y'all in a minute. So appreciate you. Oh, for no problem. Appreciate y'all for stopping through. All right. If anybody else has any questions, anybody in the chat has any questions, let me know. We'll get it done directly. All right. Cool? All right. I'll see y'all later. All right. And those that are on our live, make sure you subscribe. Okay? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment, like. Let me know what charts you guys want to look at. It's very important. It helps me look at less charts. It's a lot of charts to look at between stocks, Forex, and futures and cryptos. So it helps a lot if y'all let me know what y'all want to look at. So, good deal. All right. So, if you can, stop by the Pip Getterz website. Got a few things over there for y'all. I do have to restock and replenish, though. Okay. When my accident happened, I wasn't able to stay on top of a lot of the clothing. So, we will be coming back to it. All right. No excuses. Again, thank y'all for coming. Appreciate it. Be here tomorrow, this evening, or just subscribe and you'll get the link or the notification when we do go live. All right. So appreciate it. Have a good day. And